Today we're going to give you some quick insights into viewing results. Start by clicking on Results and the Status Score Report submenu. Underneath here, all of the major statuses of an assessment are represented. Available is inventory that's been ordered. Assigned is inventory that's been assigned but may have not been completed for one reason or another. I can click on any of these underscored numbers to find out information about it. I can change the date range or the group at the top to get more information by clicking Search, or filtered information by clicking Search. In the case of this user, I could select an action to withdraw an assessment, reclaim an assessment, or resend an assignment email. In this case, I'm going to resend an assignment email, and that went out to that end user. But there are other things that can be done and viewed in here. So this is your in-flight test takers. I'm going to skip over the completed column. The expired column shows tests that have been assigned but have never been completed. They can be reused by other people so you don't lose that inventory. You simply click on that item and click Reclaim. It now moves back to your status of assessments that can be used. Withdrawn is really just a cleanup step. From the assigned step, I can withdraw an assessment, and that says the user has started it, but they're never really going to complete it, and I want my inventory cleared out. But the main section that's used is the completed section. I can sort by clicking on the top column and get all of the completed assessments that have ever been touched in the system. I'm going to click on a submenu here, this number 11, and view those results. As you can see, I'm querying here from 2015 to 2017. I could extend or decrease that date range. I could filter, say, by the MBA students that took that test, and it would show up with just those students in a filtered format. If a test has, say, 25 scores, we won't show them all at one time. You can click on the Select Which Scores to Display menu, and that will allow you to selectively pick which scores you'd like to show. And you can click on these and rank sort them by score. I'm going to display the entire group and hit Search from this menu. So this is the individualized way of looking at test results. It's not viewing a macro level report. It's viewing down at the individual level. I've chosen Alex here, and I want to see his individual test results. This is a fictional test result, but I can click on it and bring up that finished report. Any information that a publisher was decide to put on this report will show up in this menu. If I want to merge multiple reports together, I can click on those and hit Merge Reports. So that's really a quick overview of assessment results. Another way to get to the same information, we clicked on Status Score Reports. You can click on Candidates, and that'll drive you to a submenu where you can put information in to find a particular user and everything you wanted to know about them. You can also search subclients if you are a part of a hierarchy. In this case, that same candidate I brought up, Alex, I want to look at him at a more macro level, not at the individual test level, but everything that he's done. I can see all of his assessments here. We looked at report examples. Let's say we wanted to look at verbal reasoning. We could click on this, hit View Score Report from here. All of the information about Alex's session is right there in front of me. If I wanted to see if he's taken workflows or 360s, I can click on those. There is no data in this case for 360 or workflow, it appears. You can also send registration emails back to Alex. You can view notes or add notes to his account if you would like. And you can also see logs if you want to see logs on what information was sent to Alex in case there's a dispute on I did or did not receive this information. You can see that from the log screen and highlight any of these for resending. So if you're thinking about individualized results, you do that from the Status Score Reports menu or the Candidates submenu. For looking at things in a more macro level, there's another video on data exports that you can see information on exporting things to Excel, PDF, CSV for greater data sharing.